What's up, people, and welcome to Chapter 2 of Call of Cthulhu, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point of Pierce's investigation. Okay, wonderful. Enter madness. Let's do this. Show me the elder gods. Nyarlathotep or I riot. Oh, the chapter 2 is apparently the credits. All right.
Almost there.
Great. Dun dun dun, Call of Cthulhu. Oh, so the ship's name is Scylla? Just like Scylla and Charybdis? The Odyssey? Anybody? No? Okay. Just me?
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
So?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Weirdo.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy.
The hell happened to that whale?
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up.
No, don't enable me.
May not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yes. Get out of my way.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is.
Oh, medicine.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Can I do it? Let me do it.
No way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
What does
You
this guy
can't
have to say?
understand.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself.
I'm the
Edward
King of
Pierce,
England.
Private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
Nope.
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way
You're
to
not
treat an
saving us.
Oh,
There's
damn
a
it.
sign. He's gonna get us in trouble.
Should have asked him.
Something real bad.
Or I should have told him he was out of his depth, but... Oh well. What is this? Can I pick this up? Why is it glowing? This is like green flame. Okay, I don't want to go in there yet. What's this?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Oh, these guys. They look, shady.
You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
There's nothing for you
What did
here
he call
either.
us just now?
Beat it.
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a pox limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Oh, that was weird.
Optimistic.
It was a weird, glitchy thing that just happened there. It looked like the guy, like, popped out of his skin. His soul left his body. Look at these guys. Excuse me. Mr. Sideburns? Okay, what else can I do here? Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so I've got 1 CP available, which let's, what? So what do I... 1 character point available. Oh, I see. So investigation, strength, eloquence. We'll dump it into eloquence here. No, I don't. Let me validate. Yeah, sure. Okay. There goes nothing. Ahoy there. Oh, oh. Hit him! Hit him! Yes!
Hey, be careful.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Your mom's a troublemaker. Hold to test eloquence or strength. So my strength is, let's go with
You
this.
saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess.
That's right.
You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
No, nope.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Aha!
Anything else?
It's a woman. He gave it away.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay. What
What
about?
can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Good man.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
No.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Okay. Enough about
I've
that.
got what I need.
Anything else?
Yep. Didn't I already ask this?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the
damn it.
mainland. And
Okay, yeah, I already did
I've
that.
got what I need.
anything else?
Return? Okay, I've already... I don't want to do that.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
For the love of God, make those
Anything
men stop
else?
singing.
That'll be all for now. Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
That's all I've heard through that entire conversation.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said
Asylum staff. Oh yeah, they're wearing the white coat thingies.
She will do it again, you know.
Huh?
The girl doctor, Colden. She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Sounds like foreshadowing. What's this?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. What the hell is it? Surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can catch him or contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the dock. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. Celebrate the return of the brave whalers. All the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Yay! Come with your family or friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Okay, cool. Wait, how would I rotate this if it's on the wall? Who's this? Oh, hello.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations.
What will?
Gifted with its own consciousness. Until it finds a new reader.
Oh, the Necronomicon.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
What's all over? He looks like he's got weird symbols on his arms, and he's oddball here. Alright, I'm gonna talk to these guys. Maybe they'll shut up.
Do you like our song?
No.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I'd rather poke my eardrums out with hot coals.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
You watch
That
what you
catch
say,
saved
old
our
man.
island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
My money's on
Until
Cthulhu
the
eating all of them.
last, The biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Well, that was...
I told you to beat it.
No! Come on. Where's this go? Anything in there? Hello? Hello? Nope. Okay. Alright, so we got the weird, creepy doctor guy. We got this guy. Wonder if I can knock him over again. Nope. Alright, well. I've already looked at that. I'm gonna go back this way. I haven't gone this way. Hey, what's that weird statue thing over there? And how do I get there? I talk to this guy? Oh, just look at the back of his head. Okay, fine. Maybe I can like sneak around him somehow. No, those people aren't gonna move. That's great. Alright. What's this?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Let's rifle through all this shit.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Who? Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. I'm assuming Cat is the woman that was very rude. What else we got in here? I don't want to talk to this guy because that's probably going to progress the story. What's in here? Oh, hey. It's a toilet. Alright. What's this?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
What's this?
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Okay.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
What else we got? Can I go in here? I'm gonna climb the ladder. Oh, nope. I'm gonna climb the ladder. I can't climb the ladder. What's this? Hey! I'm sure it's gonna give me another medicine skill point. But didn't I? Okay, well, maybe that didn't really give. Oh, look at these big clams! What else we got?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
He has a wooden leg. Maybe he's Ahab. What is that? What's in here? Nope. What's this?
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, it's that man's leg. That's... Why is everything green? And like... funky looking. Well, whatever.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
I've gone through all your stuff.
You're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. So, he said on the table... Oh.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Anybody? I don't know. That's it? What the hell? Where'd he go? He said join him on the deck. Where the hell's the deck? Isn't this the deck? Oh.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
I saw you
The
opening my
hard-working
drawers.
lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century.
But...
I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Okay, so let's ask him about the warehouse.
I'm looking
then.
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Yeah, how do I get there? There's like 8 billion people in the way.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay. Let's talk about... I don't know.
I was
Let's go
looking
with
at
this
your
one.
photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Duh.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I already saw it.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
Like Shoggoths.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Or Shub-Niggurath.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
No.
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Wait, did they already dump it back in the water? Did I miss that?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
I've already read it.
It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Aha!
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, I guess
I
that's
should
everything.
be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Yeah, see? They barely got it back in the water. Something tells me as soon as I walk back over there, it's gonna go like thump. Aha! You! I know who you are.
I told you to beat it.
Oh. Alright. Wait, how do I... Is there a way to get up there? No, there's not. But hey, who is this guy? Oh. I'm gonna be polite. I'm gonna shut the door. Okay, so I can go that way now.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
I'm gonna talk to this guy?
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
We're on the same team.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Ah.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
I'm dangerous.
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly.
Who?
He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay, well, that, answers that. We got some more sailors over there. We got this guy over here. It looks like he's crying. I'm not sure what he's doing. We can go down here. This guy's over here fishing in some green water. Anything over here? Okay. Can't do anything with that. Guess I can walk over here. Oh. Hey, breaking and entering.
Hello, old friend.
New key item obtained. Well, as long as I don't use it, then I should be fine. But, okay, we can put that away now. We're not... Can we put that out? Like, maybe? Alright, whatever. Well, I'm just gonna run around with this thing out. Good lord. What is this? St. Brendan the Navigator. It's got a little sea monster down there.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers.
He's holding a spear gun.
Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Alright, there's got to be a way to put this thing out. How do I... Inventory. Inspect. Okay. What's this? Inspect. How do I put it away? I don't want to run around with the friggin' Zippo sticking out. Okay, wait. Let's go. Settings, controls, camera, vibration of the controller. I'm not using a controller. I'm using a keyboard. Middle mouse button for light. So, okay. There we go. All right. Neat. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go investigate some other stuff around here before I go into the warehouse. Can't see anything on the other side of that.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Why would do what?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Aha! Deductive
Quieter.
reasoning.
That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The climate.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
I would.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
Nope.
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
That
so
sucks.
we drink.
As well you should. I don't blame you.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
What do you
If
do with
only
the
they
drunken
would
sailor?
kill each
What
other.
do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor in the morning?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay, so... Okay. Can't do anything
I've
else
taken
with that.
enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Tell me.
Aha.
No, if it gets out,
Sneaky.
I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hit them. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Pretty sure they would have seen me, but that's okay. Let's just go talk to him.
No idea.
Hi.
You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
Hey, that's not
I
very
don't
nice.
give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Oh yeah? I can investigate or I can lie. Let's try and
I've
lie.
got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
Oh, I've got proof.
If I can't get rid of those two.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
No, I'm just
She's
smart.
the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Me.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Okay. Well,
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
that's fine. I can just go over here. I can talk to this guy.
You again. I told you to beat it.
Oh, but I bring
no
gifts.
need to get worked up.
Oh, well. I thought I could bribe him, but,
We're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
what's over here? This was blocked earlier. Who's this guy?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Okay, bye. Let me see. Okay. I guess I could go in through here. Wait, what's the question mark thing? It's a ladder. What's this?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Of course there is. What's this?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
What else we got? Anything else? What's this? A crank. Okay.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
So, I imagine, okay, somewhere over there I can use the winch. So let's climb the ladder thingy. Anything in there? What about through here? No? Okay.
I could use this old winch.
Mount the handle? Yes? Mount the handle. Why won't it let me... Why can't I crank the thingy? What the hell? Doesn't make any sense, but alright. Can I just jump down? No? Alright. Why is there still a question mark around here? Not entirely sure what there's another handle. What? Aha! What is this?
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
I would have never known. So, I guess that needs to be mounted on the top thing. I guess. Mount ratchet device. Okay, so what else do I need around here? Pretty sure you would only need those two things. Like, what? Already found that. Let's see what else we got here. What's this thing? That's where that was. Anything in here? There? Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, what's this? Cogwheel.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Okay, so then the little exclamation point things means there's, or the question mark means there's nothing else to do here. Turn the handle. Yes.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Turn the handle.
Damn, I broke it.
What? Well, shit.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Oops.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
You're
what
stupid.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Oh, shit! Really? Oh, what the hell?
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
That was stupid.
Ugh. I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
I did.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Okay, so what do I do?
What's with you wandering around?
We saw no diet.
I bid you...
Okay, well...
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
The hell do I do?
Idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
More importantly... Yeah, I'm not going back in there. That'll probably get me killed. What about this? Steal a car? No? Okay. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. Maybe I can talk to the old dude and...
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that...
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I just got beat up by a woman.
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
How?
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
Okay.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
Let me in.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Well, doesn't look like I have much choice here. Sure.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an old man.
I wonder if there was a different way to do this other than making a deal with this lady. Like the bottle I found.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Blech. Oh, what's over here? Anything over here? There's a lot of bottles.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
What? Alright. Now let me in. Wait, why would you have to pick the lock to your own place?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Okay, so I've got another... Wait, what? What does this do?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. What happened here?
Okay. What?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Ew.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
So now what? I mean... Am I missing something? Oh, I can't do that reconstruction stuff anymore.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You sent your men away. Bad idea. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Relax. Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
Uh-oh.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Oh, burn.
You?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Dun dun dun!